Hey student, watch this video and learn 3 expressions with the verb take. Yeah, very popular verb. There are so many different expressions, phrasal verbs, but today I want to show you 3 really nice expressions with the verb take. If you don't know me very well, hello, I am Teacher Prix, and I'm going to help you talk to anyone, anywhere, anytime in English. As usual, make sure to subscribe to my channel because every week I post different kinds of English lessons to help you become a better and more confident English speaker. So consider subscribing. If you have already done so, I appreciate it. Smash that like button. But here we go. Let's talk about expressions. And there is a spelling mistake. Let's see if I can fix it. 3 expressions with the verb take. As I always like to teach my students, people who follow me here on YouTube, on Instagram, we need to improve English vocabulary, okay? This is something that you're always, let's see if I can change it, only this one, let's see if it fixed. Yeah, it did, yay! So 3 expressions with the verb take. At this level, you will realize that some basic verbs like take may have multiple uses. It's a very flexible verb, okay? So at this level, guys, you will go back to basic words, but you will learn more uses for those basic words that are not so basic, okay? So it is important to learn and review the different ways you can use such flexible verb, in this case, the verb take. And this is going to happen to many other verbs. So it's interesting to learn and review how to use them in conversations, okay? But that being said, this is something I do with my babies. As soon as they learn vocabulary, my next recommendation is to learn a lesson, I must use it. So I ask my students to post examples on the platform. We have a platform where they learn new words. They are always learning vocabulary and they create examples so that I can give them corrections, so that I can give them feedback. And this is something that even if you're not in my academy, you're not my baby, I open registration a few times a year. And if you're not in my program, I still recommend you do that. Create examples. Try to use the words you study. That'll make it easier for you to memorize the words you learn, okay? Now, the first expression, take no for an answer. I love this one, okay? And I often see this in TV shows. Actually, every lesson I bring here, especially vocabulary lessons, I am inspired by the movies I watch or by the TV shows I watch because I learn a lot of expressions or I review a lot of expressions. So I already knew take no for an answer. But yesterday I was watching an episode of a TV show to study English and I saw that they were using this. I think they used twice. And I was like, I like that. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to use it. So there you go. So take no for an answer means you will not accept the no. Okay? So let's say I offer you a Post-it. This is for you. It's my present for you. And then you say, no, thank you. Please, it's fine. And then I'm like, it's yours. I will not take no for an answer. I will not accept no. I will only accept yes. You have to take it. It's yours. It's my present. What a good friend I am, huh? So that's the idea. You do not accept a denial, someone to refuse your offer, your present, your invitation. This typically happens when you're offering help, when you're inviting someone to do something, not really for a present, but for situations when you're inviting someone maybe to have dinner later at your place. I think that's one of the examples I gave. So take a look at the example. So why don't you have dinner with us tonight? Oh, it's okay, Lisa. I don't want to bother you. I'll be fine alone. And then I'm like, Lisa, I won't take no for an answer. Dinner starts at 7. Fine. Okay. I'll see you at 7. So let's put this into a context. Maybe I am staying at this woman's house. She's my friend, and I had a problem, and she offered her place for me to stay. And I don't want to bother her, I want to leave her alone. So when she invites me to dinner, I say, I'm sorry, no, I'll be okay. Don't worry about me. I'll be in my room. You have dinner with your family. I'll stay in my room. I'll have a snack. I'll have something. Don't worry about me. And then I'm like, Lisa, absolutely not. I won't take no for an answer. Dinner starts at 7. I'll see you downstairs. Okay? So that's the idea of take no for an answer. As I said before, you will commonly use it with invitations when you're offering help, when you're inviting someone to do something with you. These are usual situations when you use this expression. Take no for an answer, okay? There you go. Second expression, take it or leave it. Also an expression that I saw in the same episode. I was like, wow, this episode is on fire. There's so many expressions with take. I gotta make a lesson about it. So take it or leave it. You're gonna use it like this. Take it or leave it, okay? You don't need anything before. I mean, you need a situation. But the phrase is this, take it or leave it. You will use this as a command, okay? In most cases. So what is that supposed to mean? When you tell someone, take it or leave it, it means you made an offer, okay? Look, I can help you today only. I don't have time tomorrow or on the weekend. I'm only available today. Take it or leave it. Yo. So this is my final and my best offer. Accept or not. It's your decision. So it's basically that. But be careful. You're not going to use this with a customer, with your boss, okay? Watch out. Because depending on the place you use this expression, it'll sound a little arrogant or a little rude. So when you say, I'll take it or leave it, maybe with a friend, more informally with a colleague, someone you know very well, okay? So watch out, because like the TV show I was watching, they were having a heated conversation, a heated discussion, argument, actually, not a discussion, a heated debate. And then the woman made an offer and she said, look, this is the best I can do. Take it or leave it. And then she left the room. Okay? So this is something you need to watch out for. You're not going to offer this to pretty much everyone you talk to, especially in a situation of formality. You're not going to use that, okay? So look at the examples. I'm afraid this is my final offer. Take it or leave it. So this is the best I can do, okay? Take it or leave it. So maybe let's say I am selling my cell phone. I'm not, okay? But I am selling my cell phone on the internet. And then I got some offers, okay? Oh, can you give me a 10% discount? And then I'm like, well, 5% discount. Oh, no, come on, give me a 10% discount. And I'm like, no, 5% discount. Take it or leave it. My final offer, accept the 5% discount or no, or nothing. That's it. That's the best I can do. Take it or leave it. So that's the idea of take it or leave it. Okay, very popular expression. You're going to be using it in more informal situations. Watch out. You don't want to use this with a person that represents authority, like a boss or director or a client. Okay, unless you are having an intense discussion, an intense conversation, almost like an argument, almost like a fight. So then it would be fine. Okay. Other than that, my friends, let's keep rolling. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. That really helps. When you subscribe, when you participate in this beautiful community of English learners, you're helping me grow, but you're also helping this community grow. Students who are working on their English so that they can go from stuck to speaking over the next 6 months and keep going, because the journey doesn't stop. The journey continues. Okay? And if you need help, maybe right now you need better organization tips. You need to know how to organize your study routine, what kind of lessons to study, well, I have an amazing recommendation, my study plan cycle. Because in this cycle, I will teach you how to organize your study days, how to integrate the English skills. And I even prepared some cool bonuses like a TV series workshop replay, a 3-day TV series a workshop that you get when you purchase my study plan, and also my listening mastery. It's another product that if you're interested, the link is in the description of this video as well. I strongly recommend it if you need to improve your listening skills. Like this video, and now let's go to expression number 3. Take someone's word for it, or a variation, take someone at their word. So basically, guys, these two variations, I prefer the first, okay? The first one is my favorite, take someone's word for it, or take someone's at their word. I prefer the first, and they both mean to believe what someone is saying is true. So, I believe you. Did you check? No, I believe you. I trust you. 100%. No questions, no doubts. You got this. So I believe you. And especially when I don't check, I don't know how to I don't have the possibility to verify if the information you're giving me is true or not. But I believe you. Okay? I take your word for it. I believe in what you're saying. I believe in your word. In the past, we heard a lot, I'm a man of my word, or I'm a woman of my word. So I keep my promises. I'm saying the truth. So that's the idea. When you take someone's word for it, it means you trust them. You believe what they're saying is true. Even if you don't have proof. You have no proof, but you believe them. You believe their word. That's powerful. Anyway, look at the examples. Where's Susie? She's not coming today. She called in sick. Really? Susie, sick? Really? Well, James, if she said she's sick, we have to take her word for it. We have to take her at her word. So maybe I'm talking to my colleague, James, and then he asks about Susie, and I say, well, Susie's not here. She's not coming. She called in sick. She's not going to work because she's sick. So to call in sick means you don't go to work because you're sick, okay? So maybe she sent a message or she called just to call in sick, to tell that she's not going to work because she's not feeling well. She's ill, okay? So that's the idea of call in sick. Sick, excuse me. So you call and you inform that you cannot go to work because you're sick. Okay, maybe you have the cold, the flu or a cold, something like that. But I know Susie, but James knows Susie. Susie, sick on a Friday. She's sick on a Friday. Really? And then I look at James and I say, James, if she says she's sick, we have to take her word for it. Take her word for it. We have to believe her. We have to believe it's true. That's it. So that's the idea of take someone's word for it. You have to believe what the person is saying to be true. You believe it. Even if you don't have proof. Maybe she doesn't have a doctor's prescription or a statement from her doctor or any kind of proof to show that she's sick. But we have to believe her. I believe her. I believe Susie. And if you don't believe Susie, James, I'm sorry, but I do. Okay? Now, my friends, that's the idea of today's lesson. I hope you enjoy it. Make sure to subscribe, support the channel. But other than that, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.